time that, I sit with, my kids are all girls, and I was trying to explain to them what it might have been like for them as a woman then, the 1920s, 1930s, when you were expected to rear children and look after the home and not much else, there wouldn't have been female doctors or lawyers and my kids couldn't quite grasp it. Like, why not? And it's only because of people like Amelia Earhart that's the case. Well, why not? Exactly why not? But then it was a different situation. So it's an interesting look at that. It's an interesting look at her, this woman who had a passion to fly, and her dream was to be a great aviator. And the fact that she was a woman wasn't going to hold her back, and she didn't accept that was good enough reason to stop her from achieving her dreams. She was quite right.
How about working with Hilary? She's an amazing girl, Amelia.
Yeah.
Physically and her mannerisms.
I know, amazing, and effortlessly as well. You don't. I've known Hilary for a long time, but I've never worked with her. Her work is so rich and deep that I assumed that it might be quite complicated to work with her. That her process might be quite complicated, and just because her work is so breathtakingly good. But I was chatting with her, and then I wasn't around for the rehearsals because I was shooting something else. So I came into the film when they were already shooting. I got on set and we were chatting and we ran the lines a little bit, and then we went over and someone shouted action. It was suddenly I was playing the scene with Amelia Earhart. It was seamless and effortless. I didn't notice the change. Someone shouted cut. It was Hilary again. It's really easy and wonderful. And because of that, and generous, and because of that, you really get to play the scenes with her. We threw ourselves in the scenes and just got to play, which is the best it can be.
And you see a lot of actors sort of dive into flying and being a pilot. You see Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Does that ever interest you? Do you ever want to fly or learn how to fly? Or?
Yeah, I did. So I've done about half of my pilot's license since half of it, and then I had 4 or 5 weeks when I finished Amelia, where I in the summer when I got into it and attacked it, and I wanted to fly. I think because of my experience on this film and thinking about flying and seeing some of the beautiful aircraft that we had on the set. However, then I went back to work, and of course, when you're working on a movie, they don't let you fly. They don't let you learn to fly, and I don't think they'd be happy about you going solo for the first time in the middle of a shoot. Not because they care, but because the movie would be. Yeah. So I had to put it on hold, and the longer I go on without flying, the more I forget about what I learned. So I'll have to go back to the beginning. I think probably.
You want to finish?
I'd like to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I would do with it. You know what I mean? I don't.